Are there more videos of Bad Bunny's halftime show? And the stadium was like a cemetery.
Subscribe.
The news is real, and I can tell you this video will be full of reactions. Pay attention. American grandma reacts to Bad Bunny's show at the Super Bowl. What the hell is this crap? Yes, thank you. God bless you too, Bad Bunny, but get off the stage already, please. Let's see what grandma said.
Who is this man? You have to be. What is he saying? What is this?
What the hell is it? Look, we don't know either, Mom.
This is ridiculous, and it's got the American flag and all these other flags. And may God bless you. Get out of the scene, please. Get out of the scene.
How great this grandma is.
Shut up. Put the range back on. I can't understand this. Get me out of there. What in the world is all this? Thank you. Get off the stage, please, God. Thank you.
This lady is amazing. And I think that woman represents all of us. But let's see this girl who says, yes, I had to dance alone. In this sea of foreigners, nobody is dancing, not a single person. Oh, let's see it. The music is awful. Let's mute it. Look, just at the people's reactions. I mean, nobody is dancing. Nobody understands a single word of what's being said. Bad Bunny, incredible. Do you realize this is amazing? Since she's the only one there because, well, obviously she's Latina and, you know, all that about liking Bad Bunny. But look at the others. No one even reacts. It's incredible. Now here they comment on the excitement for Bad Bunny. In this dorm, it was through the roof. Let's see it. Dance. Yes, I want to. Just look at this. It's crazy. Dance. Wow. They looked really excited. No, look. Amazing. Dance. I want. Dance. Amazing. Let's see. Let's continue here. They're calling us frauds because that's how it really was. The media sells Bad Bunny's halftime as a success. But a funeral was more lively. Wow, the girl was so happy because Bad Bunny went to the Super Bowl and the whole stadium was like a cemetery. I think the idea was to sell the sport to Latinos and not the other way around. Let's see. Obviously, they probably wanted this for Latinos. However, it's very important to clarify that the vast majority of Americans didn't care about this at all. And those who did care, cared in a negative way. Look, I know that maybe some of you could argue, and with good reason, that whether we like it or not, this event has been extremely popular and everyone is talking about it. But my answer is simple. Americans were there for the Super Bowl, for the National Football League, not for the halftime show. And second, everyone who was talking about Bad Bunny, the vast majority are Latinos. Did you notice that the overwhelming majority of people were Latinos? In fact, you probably saw a lot of your acquaintances talking about this because they're Latinos too. So yeah, let's say we're in the bubble of the Latino community. Let's take a look at this.
I'm seeing Bad Bunny tonight. Bad Bunny tonight. No. My people are going to see me with Bad Bunny. Let's go.
You really have it?
A lot of girlfriends, huh? A lot of girlfriends.
Just look at everyone else. The vast majority of them neither sing nor dance, Bunny.
Nothing. Another hey, but there's no wedding, Titi? I wonder.
Nobody sings happy.
Peep, 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 peep.
Beep. Look here, if there is one, you see it. One is singing hey.
Cheers to Titi, and I didn't pose for a selfie.
Titi. But the vast majority don't even flinch. Nobody sings.
Nobody sings. My first voice is called Battalion Bunny.
What she's sharing is being Spanish, or very much being Spanish, or being Latina in a show for Americans. I mean, showing how most don't even move, but she's entertained and happy because she's in her element.
Basically, bad grape, candy grape. The one from Barcelona says my guy is awesome.
Most people notice.
Now I wanted to, Bunny.
Huh? She's excited and unaware of what's happening with the others. Now I can. The others have no idea what's going on. It's crazy.
Bunny, what did you dance to?
Look, yes, these two here were excited. Also the one in green and this other guy over here. Bad Bunny?
Go ahead. Give me a dirty look if you want me to step on you. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has taken over Bad Bunny. Lady Gaga, Ole Gaga.
Incredible.
This guy is amazing, Lady J and Coyle. Subtitled by Jay and Coyle.
What other halftime show? I don't even know what to say, guys. Most people just didn't care at all.
In the afternoon, rock with Plaza America, Argentina, Uruguay.
Incredible. Do you realize that? A lot of people are selling this to you as a huge success, as something amazing, as something monumental, as an iconic show that captivated everyone at the Super Bowl. And you're realizing that it's probably not so true. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The vast majority didn't even know what Bad Bunny was saying. In fact, most people were asking, hey, who is this guy and why is he mumbling things? In fact, let's watch that video where they show us gringos watching the Super Bowl halftime show. Let's roll it. That's crazy. Let's mute it. Because, you know, this probably has copyright because of the music. That's the playback Bad Bunny did there. Just don't look at anything else. Look at this. Do you see? The vast majority have no idea what's even going on. What a halftime show, but honestly, it's even more irrelevant in the United States, huh? Look, just this guy with his phone, look, do you see? I'm telling you, the vast majority don't even know Bad Bunny. Most of them didn't even care. Look, this is incredible. Many of them aren't even watching the screen. It's crazy. Guys, let's see. Let's play some music here. Incredible. Seriously incredible. This is the reaction of Americans. This is how they really reacted. And watch out. The funny thing is that many people are selling this as an event which was a protest by Bad Bunny. That's how they're presenting it. This was an act of protest against Americans. The vast majority didn't even know what was happening. Most people were confused, wondering what this was and why this guy was there. They even tell us here, has there ever been a halftime show with such an intense reaction? Zero energy, let's see.
No, 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 no!
They don't realize the vast majority aren't even moving. What the heck? Says Bad Bunny. Let's keep watching here. Look, just look. Zero energy, that's true. Maybe one or two move a little, but for most of them, they just don't care, guys. This was the reality of the Super Bowl. Now, let's continue here. They're telling us here. Another shot of how people were in the stadium when Bad Bunny was singing. I'm not criticizing Bad Bunny at all. I'm just sharing what I saw from where I was sitting. The media said the stadium went crazy, but my section was pretty calm. The media narrative and real-life experience don't always match, so it's hard to trust it. Let's see. Let's find out what happened. Let's take a look. Just look at this. Is it true? Do you think this was a stadium that went completely crazy? I'm asking you. What do you think? I don't think so. I doubt it. In fact, quite the opposite. It seems to me like a stadium with little excitement, a stadium that doesn't know what's going on and probably doesn't even know this guy. It's that simple. Obviously, this is a very interesting platform for someone like Bad Bunny because it was his chance to be discovered and probably a lot of people liked his songs. But the vast majority here didn't even know what the heck was going on. And in fact, here they call us all woke lefties. They're crying because supposedly Bad Bunny's crap brought a big message to the Americans. And well, in reality, Americans, fortunately for them, don't know that crappy music. And they didn't even pay attention to him. I mean, they just ignored him. I came to watch the halftime show at the bar full of Americans to see their reaction.
He watched the halftime show at a bar with Americans to see their reaction.
What was their reaction? Let's see. Well, I imagine they didn't care at all, right? It seems like it. Look at this. Look at this. The vast majority didn't care. It was all the same to them. They just left it on in the background because their priority was watching the Super Bowl, the National Football League, not Bad Bunny. Just look, many of them weren't even looking at the screen. Incredible, guys. This was the reality. Unlike what the media tells you, this is what Americans really thought of Bad Bunny. Complete indifference. Thank you all. See you next time.